Sunday, it's the 17th of November, my last full day, fly home tomorrow. So today I'm doing yesterday in reverse. So I'm going to Animal Kingdom this morning, and then Epcot this evening for the fireworks. I want to do obviously the Lion King show because I've not done that, didn't do it in September either, so I definitely want to do that today. Also quite like to go up to Rafiki's Planet Watch as well, maybe see if I can sit in on one of the animation drawing ones. I'm going to head round to Flight of Passage first because obviously it's 7:30, so the parks opens at 8:30 for extra time, so I'll go around to Flight of Passage first. Depending on what the queue's like for Navi after I get off Flight of Passage, I might do the Navi River journey as well. And think the first Lion King show's at 10, but I probably won't make that. I might do like the 11 or 12 o'clock one, and do that one, as I say, because I think Rafiki's opens at 10, so I want to go up there and do that as well. So yeah, that is today's plan, so let's jump on a bus. Through security, but it is busy. There's also been a 5k of some sorts today, because I've seen people coming out with medals and numbers on, so I'm not sure what that was for. Don't know if it's an official Disney one. I've not seen it advertised or anything, because the Food and Wine one was the end of October. So yeah, didn't know about that, but anyway. So yeah, it's going to be a busy day. I'm not sure I'm going to get to do a lot because it's a lot of people, but then also they disperse eventually, don't they? But as I say, I want to do the shows and the walk rounds mostly, apart from the Flight of Passage, which I'm going to go straight up and do straight away anyway.
Excuse us, sorry.
So many people. Yeah, so the rest of it I'm just going to be walking around and doing shows. I'll probably need to get to the Lion King show about an hour before, because I tried it last time half an hour before and the queue was like reached back down to Pandora and I couldn't get on it at all. So I probably need to do that about 11. So we'll see how we go. Let's queue up with everybody first. We've still got another 40 minutes until it opens, so it should be interesting. It is 8:10 and they've opened the turnstiles early. I think they had to do that because the congestion was getting really bad behind us. So they'll now let us in, and obviously they'll hold us at the various areas. The 5k I found out was a cast members 5k, so obviously the cast members have had their own 5k, which I think is really good. Still some of them dressed up as well, which is really cute. I don't know if it's just around Animal Kingdom, but they were coming out of Animal Kingdom, so I'm presuming it was around here, so that's really cool. I'd love to do that. So I'm going to head up to Flight of Passage first, ride that, and then, as I say, look and see what's going on with Navi, and then go from there. Oh, the sun is on the tree. Let me turn you around. Beautiful sight to see. You see no one stops for photos this time in the morning. Everybody's going around to the left and up to Pandora. It's just easier, you get it done, it's done, it's ridden, you've not got then queue for hours and hours. As it was coming around to go to Flight of Passage, Doug was just on the corner, so it was too much temptation, had to go over there. There was no one there, so I went over and had a selfie. I'll put the photo in now. Really cute, so that was good. Yeah, that's my only one in character photo this trip. Woohoo!
So wait until it's that high.
Well, that was fun. It was about 30 minutes again, but they opened it before 8:30. I think we were all sort of going in, and I mean it's only 10 to 9 now, so I think we were all going in about 8:15, so that was really handy. But yeah, good ride, love that. Going over to Navi now to see what the queue is for that. I expect it's probably about, I expect it's probably about 30 minutes. Hopefully it won't be too much longer than that, because it's 8:50. So the park hasn't actually opened officially yet. It's still extra magic time, so we'll go and see. It says 10 minutes. That's what we like. Oh no, 10 minutes. I thought it was 110 minutes. I was like, what? 10 minutes. We can do 10 minutes. Let's go on in. Woohoo! 10 minutes. I think it was 10 minutes to go to the queue, get on it, and get off again. So that was all right, wasn't it? They did put me in with another couple, but they were an English couple, and they sort of scooched over bless them. So there was enough room for 3 adults in there, to be honest. But they were squashing 4 in, like a family of 4 in some of the rows. I don't know why, because it was absolutely empty. I am going to walk up now because the park's open now. So I'm going to walk up to the animal encounters and have a wander around there. I'm not worried about the safari, that'll go up. You know, the timing for that will go up really quickly. I'm surprised that Navi was only 10 minutes, to be honest. Well, it wasn't even 10 minutes. It was literally just a few minutes to walk the queue and then straight on. But I want to do the gorillas again. I want to do the tigers. And I want to go up to Rafiki's Planet Watch. So I'm going to do all those today. And then obviously the Lion King show. I'm having to zoom in, but they're all sleeping. Can you just see just on the edge of the rock there? They're all curled up together in the sunshine. Bless them. Do love Otties. Rafiki's Planet Watch opens at 9:30, so that's a bit earlier than normal. So I'm going to go and get some breakfast because it's 9:15 now. So I'm going to go and get a breakfast biscuit that I had the other day. I'm going to have that, sit and eat that, and then by the time I've eaten that, it'll be open so we can go out there. We are going to get on the Wildlife Express. Although it's only just past, not even past yet, and they've already let people down here, so that's just something to remind you, but there's should be plenty of room. Well, that was cool. You probably won't see it on the video, but we saw a cheetah at the back, and then there was an elephant, a keeper doing some work with an elephant. So you don't normally see the animals out the back, so that was really cool to see. Just got off the train and walking down to the main area. I haven't been able to find the timings for the drawings online, so I'm hoping to still do it. So we'll find out when we get down there. Good morning. So they are still doing the animation. Doesn't say what time the first one is, but they are still doing it, so hopefully we'll be able to have a go. Looks like they've got something on the operating table as well. Is that a bat?
Looks like it.
Oh wow.
What are they doing? That's
Look at his teeth.
That's so tiny. Look at these.
We are preparing for a very busy day today. We got quite a lot going on.
Ooh, look at the toadies. Oh, look at those toadies. They are bright colours. Wow. Oh wow, look at him. Look at him stuck on there. Oh, his head's down there. Hey buddy. This isn't all new since I've last been up here. There's been a couple of trips since I've last been up here, but yeah, this is all new.
Our end goal is that we truly make a difference for those animals in the wild. The Disney Conservation Fund is proud to celebrate and protect the wildlife we share our planet with. From our experiences and dedication to animal care, to our work to save wildlife and our support of conservation heroes. The Disney Conservation Fund is committed to ensuring a world where wildlife thrives and inspiring all of us.
Oh, look at the sea turtle nest. That's cool. Shows you how far they burrow. And the little beasties have to then get all the way out to the top. Bless them. So the first drawing is at 10 o'clock and Goofy is first. So we're going to watch that one at, we're going to try that one at 10 o'clock. So I have my paper and my board, the animation lady's there, and we've got screens as well. So we're going to give it a go and see how we get on with Goofy.
Those yellows and those blues helps them really define them, especially too if you're going to be playing with your dog. Dogs are really good for that same movement. So we'll go back and darken this in. Because before he was the voice of Goofy, he was a clown. So I just feel like that makes very much sense.
Ta-da! So that is mine, and that is what they've drawn. At least you can see who it is. That was actually really good fun, and considering I don't draw and I can draw stick people, that's about my limit. Actually being able to follow along like that gives you a really good result, and I was really pleased with mine. As you've seen, it didn't actually look too bad, and you can see who it was. So yeah, I was really pleased with that. I'm just going to have another look in the surgery place operating theatre, see what they're doing now, and then I'm going to go and see the piggies and the sheeps, and then I'm going to head back. So this is like the petting zoo type thing. So you've got cows, you've got goats, and you've got sheeps. You've got goats and stuff all sleeping over there. You do have goats and stuff that are climbing up and that you can stroke. Hello, goatee.
No, not his tail. His butt. No. They don't.
Some of them you can actually stroke, some of them are behind, obviously, fences. Oh.
Come on. Let's go see what woman is doing. What is this?
He's like, I'm waiting. Hey, Goldie. Hey, Sheepy. Hey, Sheepy. I'm going to walk back up to the train and jump back on there. Then I'm going to go up to the tigers and the gorillas. I think then we'll do Lion King, probably get the 12 o'clock show because it's 10:30 now, so by the time we've done the walk around, I'm going to try and do a single rider for Everest. Safari's up to over an hour, so definitely not going to be doing that. But yeah, let's head up to the tigers.
It's so cool to hear in person.
Wait, I want to put my hand in there.
Did you have honest opinions?
Good morning. just asked the cast member about Mama and Baby, and he said early next year. They won't give like a definitive date because they just, you know, don't want to say, oh, he'll be out on January the 2nd, and obviously she's not out. So he said early next year. I said, well, if I'm here in April, will I see him then? He said, oh, we can't give a definitive answer. We'll just be early next year. So hopefully April time I'll get to see him. She's only 8 weeks old at the moment, so yeah, still very young and with Mama still. But I think they've swatched him out from this side to the other side because there's nobody in this side now. So yeah, I think they've switched the sides over for him. So I've gone for the Yeti sundae, which is chocolate and vanilla soft serve, which I think more chocolate than vanilla, and then you've got sprinkles on top with a Yeti chocolate image, and that was $7.23. Quite decent size, you could probably share that. Sunday was okay, very meh. Literally was just pretty much chocolate and vanilla ice cream just stuffed into a pot, not really anything exciting. So I wouldn't recommend that. I tried it, so you don't have to. I am walking round past the Nemo Theatre. I'm just doing a big circle around the whole of the park really. I won't make the 12 o'clock because it is 11:22. So I won't make the 12 o'clock Lion King. I'll go for the 1 o'clock one. So I'm going to keep walking around, taking in all the sights, and go from there. To be one of my favourite shows here. It's absolutely amazing. It's definitely Broadway style. Really enjoyed that. Didn't have the best of views unfortunately, but yeah, really good. And I don't think I've ever been in that section either. I was in the giraffes. So I managed to get into the 12 o'clock one too, which is handy. So it is 12:35, so I'm heading out now. So this is farewell to Animal Kingdom for this trip. Got to go back, do some washing, sort out the bits and pieces, start packing as well, because obviously I'll check out tomorrow morning. So, and get some lunch. Let's head back to the hotel. Good evening. Yes, the lily is back on again. It's nippy again this evening. Unfortunately, this is the only sort of lightweight long sleeve top I have, so I'm having to wear it every evening, but hey ho. Good job there's laundry facilities here. So I've started packing. I did laundry this afternoon while keeping up to date with the Phantoms. We won today against the top of the league team, so very impressed with that. Well done, boys. So yeah, I've been packing, putting some stuff in my school, putting some stuff in suction bags. Trouble is, a lot of it I can't pack until tomorrow morning because obviously I want to use my toiletries and stuff for a shower. Elliot's obviously staying out here as well, so I'm going to stuff him with bits and pieces. So I've sort of packed up as much as I can, but can't do a huge amount, that's the thing. So I'll probably get up at like 6 o'clock tomorrow morning to put all the last little bits in and package all the way, like all the toiletries and stuff like that. So it is what it is. If I don't make it to Hollywood Studios for opening at 8, I don't, so it's not the end of the world, is it? I'm going to Hollywood Studios for a few hours before I head over to Steakhouse 71. So this evening's plan, head back into Epcot. I'm going to ride Spaceship Earth, hopefully, depending on what the queue times are. I haven't had a look yet. Spaceship Earth. I haven't done Nemo yet. Obviously, I'd like to do another Living with the Land. Obviously, it's me. I'd like to do a few ETs if I can. There's a lemon meringue pie somewhere, but I don't know where, so I need to have a search and see if I can find that. And I want to finish with Luminous at 9 o'clock. So let's jump on a bus and head on over. I am off the bus. Should have got some paracetamol with me actually, and my knees and my legs are starting to feel it after a week of 20,000 steps a day. Good job I'm going home tomorrow really, isn't it? But I've checked the app and rides are anywhere between sort of 5 and 20 minutes. Obviously things like Frozen and Ratatouille are like 60, 65. I'm not too bothered about those, to be honest. First stop is going to be Spaceship Earth, then Nemo, then Living with the Land. I'd like to obviously have a wander around Moana as well, and hopefully obviously when it gets darker as well. Or I need to check in online at 10 past 6. So yeah, those are the plans. Let's see what we can do. And we are in, and I also forgot that 98 Degrees are playing tonight, so I want to try and get the 8 o'clock showing up at the American stage. I don't know what it's called. So yeah, I must remember to go around there at about 7:45. I want to watch them. Spaceship Earth, let's head there first.
Your future.
Well, that was fun, although the screen was very hard to interact with. I was pushing it and it wasn't working. I had to really bash it to get it to work. But that was fun. I had some new bits on there that I've not had before about the vitamins and the rocket bike and stuff like that. I've not had those before, so yeah, good times. I'm going to head round to Nemo now, I think. Just trying to see where I am. Yeah, let's head round to Nemo. Okay, what's this? Ooh, 5 minutes. That's handy. 5 minutes will be the walk. There's such an in and out on the queue line in here. Yeah, I was right. Literally, it's just the queue line under here, isn't it? It takes you 5 minutes to walk the whole queue. It is starting to get dark now. I do want to walk through Moana, but I won't be here for when it gets really dark because obviously I want to be over in the American Pavilion for 8, so I thought I'll walk through now. Living with the Land is next, and it's only 5 minutes, and you've seen me ride this so many times you're probably bored of the footage by now, so I'm not going to bore you again, and I will see you on the other side. Stop at Earth Eats on the way to Figment because I think I'm going to go for the lemon and poppy seed cake. I had this before and it was really tasty, quite dense but quite tasty. It was only $4.50 as well, so I'm going to go and get this. Unfortunately you're not really going to be able to see that. Well, you can see it fairly well. It's quite a big little cake. Contradicts it. A nice bit of icing on the top. So yeah, let's give it a go. As I said before, it's very dense but it's very lemony. There's not a lot of poppy seeds in it though. You look at this piece, if you can see that, there's hardly any poppy seeds on there, but it's nice. It's quite dense but it's very lemony. But yeah, recommend for $4.50. Figment is showing 10 minutes. Whether or not it is 10 minutes, I don't know, but it's nice to see it open again because it's been down for quite a lot this holiday. And I don't think I got to do it in September either.
Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go. Imagination, imagination.
love Figment. I know it's cheesy and old, but it's still a good ride, isn't it? If there's a big queue, there's no point in queuing, but if there's no queue at all, then yeah, definitely do it. I am just heading into the showcase now. It is 10 to 7, so I'm going to head into the showcase, walk round to America, stop at a few booths, and then hopefully I might have to stand at the back to watch 98 Degrees because I think they'll be quite popular, but we'll see when we get around there. Stopped at Canada. I'm going to get the cheddar cheese and bacon soup for $6. So this is the cheddar cheese and bacon soup, and you get a pretzel roll as well. It is warm, that's good. This was $6, so not too bad at all, so I'm going to dig in and try it. There's nowhere to prop you up, and I'm kind of like under a tree type thing, so I'm just going to dig in, and it's quite stodgy and thick, so it's more definitely a spoon. Wow, cheese is very cheesy. Gosh, that's strong. I'm not quite sure what kind of sauce what cheese it is, but wow. That is cheese and a half. A mouse will be very happy with that. It's extra cheesy. I don't think it's one I'd get again. I thought I'd come down to the Ratatouille area just by chance, and it does have a single rider lane, but I don't know if it's open. I'm going to go down here and find out. And if it is, then I'm going to ride it. Yippee!
The chef Daddy is waiting for you.
Hey guys, the food is for them, not you. Hey, thanks for coming everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus chez Rémi. À bientôt et bon appétit. And we go.
Well, that was fun. And yes, single rider was open, so I got to do that. Literally, there was no wait at all. I got straight on, and they put me straight on with the family. So the good thing though is it's still 3D here, so that's really good. It's slightly different, I think, to Paris as well. Slightly, only slightly. But yeah, still 3D here. So yeah, much prefer that, I think, to like the non-3D. The non-3D makes you feel a bit dizzy, whereas having the glasses I think it makes it a bit easier. But yeah, enjoyed that. So it's 7:30 now. I'm going to plod around to America and hopefully get to watch 98 Degrees.
In your eyes.
Well, that was fun. It's a little impromptu boy band get together there. I didn't know that they were on until a couple of days ago, so yeah, it was good to watch them. Nick, I forgot that Nick Lachey was the head front man of the band, so yeah, that was really good to watch. Little half an hour set. It is now 8:30, so I'll just send in the message. It's now 8:30. I am wandering back round. I want to stop for a bite at Germany, and then I'll see where I am come 9 o'clock for the fireworks. I'm not going to video the fireworks tonight because I just want to enjoy it. It's the last evening. I want to enjoy the fireworks. So yeah, we'll see how we go. So I'm at Germany. Hopefully you can hear me over the speaker, which is right next to me. I think I'm going to go for the yeah, we won't pronounce that. Pasta gratin with ham, onions and cheese. $5.25, so we're going to go and grab that. So this is the pasta gratin, and I don't think I've ever had a snack thing from here that has ever been this hot. My goodness, it's the first for Epcot, but it's like pasta, onion, cheese and ham pieces. It's really, really tasty. Kind of like a omelette-y consistency, but with obviously the pasta in as well. But it's really, really tasty, and at $5.25 it's a decent portion size, so I'm going to dig into this. That was tasty. Could eat a couple of those. Cheese isn't overpowering either, which is nice. So it is now coming up to 9:15, so I'm going to make my way around to Norway. I'm going to watch it from where I was before, because that was a really good spot. So I will catch up with you once the fireworks are done. I have just got back into the room, so I didn't film after the fireworks because I got quite emotional and then had to fight with everybody to get out. I was going to buy the snowman plushie that I've probably shown you a couple of times already, but they didn't have it in the Epcot store, so I'm going to see if I can get it tomorrow at Hollywood Studios or Magic Kingdom, if I make it to Magic Kingdom, if I get any time. So yeah, it was an amazing evening to finish my last evening on, very emotional. But I'm glad I managed to see Illuminous again before I left. It's absolutely freezing out there tonight, really cold, really dropped down. So tomorrow's going to be a bit chilly as well, because it's an early start. I think Hollywood Studios opens at 8, so ideally I want to be on a bus about 7. Not sure if it's going to happen or not, but we'll see. So I'll sign off tonight because I've got lots of packing to do. I've got to sort my locker out and pack the rest of my suitcase and clothes and everything. So I'll sign off tonight and I'll see you in the morning. Good night, guys.